So the Property Finance Collective. So we started as the Property Finance Guy back in November 2018. We then, having expanded and sort of brought on a number of new members of staff, then became the Property Finance Collective in March 2020, just as COVID decided to make an appearance. So that sort of stunted our growth a little bit. But that's kind of where the Property Finance Collective started in terms of, we're probably going out 5-6 years now. And the team has expanded to, there's 4 of us now who can sort of deal with any queries, questions, inquiries that you've got. And in terms of what we do, we cover commercial mortgages, bridging, refurb loans, development finance, and just general deal strategy and deal structuring. And in terms of the team, there's myself, obviously, which you will have seen the video about kind of what I do and what I bring to the table. You've got Adam, who is a previous development finance lender himself, so he's been in the lending space and has then moved into brokering. So he's very well placed to deal with any development finance inquiries that you've got, or actually any inquiries that require a bit of speed, a bit of kicking the lender and getting things moving a bit quicker. And then we've got Ali and Alice, who are kind of the admin support, case management side of things, who are there to essentially make sure your case gets through as quickly as humanly possible. And Ali is an ex-nursery nurse. She comes with the experience of having dealt with children, so she's fantastic when it comes to giving the lenders a kick up the backside and getting them moving a bit quicker. So that's the Property Finance Collective, and that's what we can offer you guys moving forward. So the Property Finance Academy, this course, what we're aiming to do and deliver here is for you to essentially watch the however many hours worth of content there ends up being, and go through it and understand, hopefully by the end of it, how you're going to structure your deals moving forward, how you can make the right financial decisions, what you need to be on the lookout for when going and raising bridging finance, development finance, commercial mortgages, the pitfalls, the stumbles, all of these things that you may come across that otherwise you wouldn't be aware of. So hopefully by the end of this, you'll have that understanding, that knowledge, to be able to go forward and make the right decisions when choosing essentially how to finance these deals that you're looking at. Module 1, the beginner's guide to bridging finance. So this is the introduction to bridging finance. So this is a quick whistle-stop tour of what bridging finance is and how you can use it. So very quickly, bridging finance is designed to be a short-term product for essentially bridging the gap between point A and point B. So bridging finance has always been its intended use to bridge the gap between selling a property and buying a property. So you may find a property that you want to buy quicker than you could sell your residential home. That's what it was designed for to begin with. Then as more unregulated lenders have entered the market into the limited company unregulated space, more and more lenders have designed bridging finance to be something that is more creative for property investors, something that really opens the door to opportunities that just are not possible using standard mortgages. So whether that be bridging below market value, whether it be title splits, whether it be buying land without planning to then go and get planning, whether it's buying commercial buildings to then go and get permitted development, whatever it may be. But bridging finance really does open the door to those opportunities that you wouldn't necessarily always have. So a lot of people see it as expensive. Bridging finance normally is around 1% per month, 2% arrangement fee, and potentially no exit fee, maybe a 1% exit fee depending on the lender that you end up with and the deal that you're looking at doing. But it's designed to be quick. I mean, the quickest bridging loan that we've ever done is 4 working days. That was from inquiry all the way through to drawdown, 4 working days. Very, very quick money. But on average, it normally takes 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how good your solicitor is and those around you. So it's really good for distressed vendors as well. So you'd never get a buy-to-let through in that time. You'd never get a commercial mortgage through in that time. So by being able to then go and use bridging finance, it obviously bridges that gap between A and B, obviously purchasing to then move on to a mortgage. So whether it be, like I said, title splitting, land to then go and get planning, whether it be commercial units to then go and get permitted development, there really are a whole manner of uses when it comes to bridging finance. So all I would ask over the next few videos is if any of you are skeptical of bridging finance, I would ask you to try and put that skepticism to the back of your mind. Have a watch over the next few videos, see what you think, and hopefully I can help you to understand some of the more creative uses for bridging finance, and hopefully turn those of you who believe it's too expensive into believing actually it really does have a solid place within your toolbox moving forward into property deals.